Yeah, Birmingham! It's time to get things started. I hope you lot are ready. It's Team FALCONS! Birmingham, I want you to explode for BetBoom!
Thank you very much, Birmingham, and thank you very much, Shiva. Cannot wait to get stuck into this one. The grand finals here between BetBoom and Team FALCONS, the two undisputed best teams in the world right now. But potentially a position where they would have the flexibility with the Razor, and instead of saying, hey, we want to do it against the melee Bloodseeker and maybe have that advantage, we would rather get this Underlord in the draft instead.
I think they were maybe just like looking at the options, what they had versus the Coddle as well too, and Malreen's like, okay, this is okay. It's not amazing or anything, and then they wanted that solution, of course, that they do get a Gale connection.
They do indeed. They got the Bushwhack as well. See if they can do enough damage to get through the heels of Toronto. Tokyo is getting low because GPK looked for a denying card. They get the first blood. Crit. They'll be able to finish that one off to start this game.
He kept the lane on top of his hill right there.
Destroying
and he's just got all these denies top. Looks like they might be able to get Amar.
They will. Good push forward for the kill and back down on the bottom lane. They're actually able to burst the bigger target this time. They get Skeeter. Now Amar and Crit, they're more vulnerable top.
Amar did save a skill point. Puts a point in the pit.
He's in a lot of trouble here. They get the toss. Is there any way out for Amar? They'll get the sharpshooter off onto stage. So Stage will fall.
But another death.
Indeed, Amar taken down for the 4th time already this game.
But save is at the ready. They've got this deep ward now too.
On top lane, they really want to finish off this tier one themselves, FALCONS. They're going to get the setup onto Nightfall.
Coddle TP coming forward.
Immediate TP's coming in. Doesn't matter though. The burst comes in big time as they eliminate Nightfall. We'll see how much BetBoom can make them pay for it. They get the toss back onto Snaking. Snaking will be dealt with by the supports here, saving Toronto Tokyo.
They get more.
GPK is going to see if he can try and set up to chase down for more. Crit going to head out with the TP. There's nothing to stop it. He's out. And Amar should be able to walk away from this as well. So not a bad trade at all there for FALCONS. So who can they confine first in the river?
They don't want snaking. I mean, Malreen is low.
Save's going pretty deep, and indeed he's got the Avalanche, but he's pretty far away from the rest of his team. They'll turn and look to control Save here with the Atos snaking. He's going to get going on first. Nightfall's able to get the kill here. Now they can look for more potential. Crit, they'll finish off Save, but Amar's going to fall. I mean, Skeeter, he's going to try and tickle at the 4 of them, but he can't fight this. He's got to get out.
To get these extra kills.
On top lane.
GPK.
Maybe considering the dive here. TP's starting to come in. Can they take GPK down in time? I mean, he's able to turn. They're going to lose Snaking.
Skeeter.
They're going to potentially Skeeter as well. Can he dive for the kill onto GPK? He can't. He's got to run.
GPK's alive.
Perfectly fine as he heals himself up. And Skeeter is caught by the dust. Avalanche back up in a second, but with the Shikuchi
Nightfall's
there.
here.
The vision.
Nice TP.
He's going to try and TP out, but the drops there from the familiars. No escape for Skeeter. They themselves can look to make these plays,
they're so
which
ready.
is kind of the two of them. If they get the sort of jump catch from Save,
they're so ready.
and they do, Save straight in onto Crit. It's another easy catch.
Amar's coming in with the squad.
Okay, let's see if they can do anything in return.
The BetBoom's bringing the numbers.
I mean, again, this feels like another risky move here from FALCONS. Amar, he's trying to get back through the gates, but he's getting interrupted by the avalanches and such. I don't know if they wanted to come over it, folks.
Holy, BetBoom is just one step ahead. They're getting outmoved.
They're crumbling a little bit.
FALCONS did find a little bit of farm in this meantime, though. Wall Snaking did die for the 6th time.
Definitely trying something a little bit different this game with that last pick Underlord, and
Crit.
so far, yeah, really hasn't had the impact you'd imagine they'd hope for.
Whoa, they're on GPK.
I mean, he's going to try and go for him. They're coming through the Fiend's Gate as well. They're bursting down pretty low. See if they can finish him off. Amar's in on top of him, but Skeeter's in trouble.
They can't finish him.
Nightfall just goes straight for the Weaver. Skeeter's dead. Now he turns back towards Crit and
They get
Mar.
GPK.
They do get that kill.
Nightfall.
He's thinking about going for the Fiend's Gate himself. He's actually going to get caught by the Bushwhack. Bloodbright's down. They'll start to now push Amar back in with the damage from the impetuses of Toronto Tokyo. He'll sprint backwards. He's cleaned up a double here. He takes out Crit.
He's so farmed too. He is getting that scaling.
So they can get more out of this. They've got the Avalanche. The Bloodbright. Amar is going to get chased out as well. BetBoom, they may have lost their mid, but they've taken out the 3 of them. Maori's considering if he can maybe bring down Nightfall and return.
He's first to ball. That's a huge one.
Kill there. Maureen gets back in, takes out the carry. See if Toronto Tokyo can get the cleanup.
He might get
maybe
more.
Maori can continue the cleanup. Toronto Tokyo has to jump away. It is indeed going to be another.
Cleaning up.
And Toronto Tokyo in the trees. Can they get him?
Oh my god, that was... He just got a gem from the courier too. If he dies, that could have been a full turnaround.
Okay, well, indeed, Maureen, he's ready to start the turnaround this game. As you say, for Falcons, Maureen, he wants to find Nightfall.
All this time spent, BetBoom is getting 0 farm. Amar is just farming the map.
He's got his halberd complete.
The gold lead is pretty much at 0 now.
And of course, by doing so, he's keeping his Atrophy aura constantly up. So when he comes into these fights, he's going to be hitting pretty hard.
The Lincoln's on Miro.
They're going to go straight for the Visage first. We'll be able to push Maureen away. So
Amar's in their face.
Full duration league, and indeed, he's coming with the Finding Escape onto the high ground. He'll bounce down to the low ground. Save has to jump away to the Ogre's Hill Tome, but he's been taken out.
They're on Maureen.
They're looking at Maureen.
Satanic.
The BKB is falling low. He's healing up. The heals are there. Maureen's having to stand his ground for now. Toronto Tokyo, though, with the impetus, is it still hurting pretty badly.
He's still alive.
He backs
Not
away.
anymore.
The impetus is there. Okay, bring him down. Saves him with the combo. Takes Maureen out. The blast comes through for GPK. They've taken out 2. BetBoom. This
Crit kills Nightfall. Wait, what?
Okay. They get the Bloodseeker, but they may lose Skeeter. As Save, he cleans up Crit. Skeeter, they're going to chase him down a little bit if they got anything else to throw at him. I don't think so. So Skeeter will escape.
Yeah, I'm going to keep eyes on him.
Let's see how much you can do.
Smoke on smoke. Who's going
they
to get
both
the
know. Falcons, of course, yeah. No Aegis for this fight.
They see the acorns. Save.
And they're going to get the jump save. In with the avalanche. He's going to get the toss back straight away. They'll be able to
gone
delete
before the fight.
Crit is gone.
That's pretty huge.
If they can push on for more, Stevie gets pretty much completely static linked by Maureen. Maureen's got a lot of damage built up. He's trying to stand his ground against Nightfall.
Nightfall needs to run.
I mean, put the BKB in the axe.
He's just gone.
Maureen is able to chase him down, and now can look over towards Miro. It's a double kill for Maureen. They couldn't burst the Razor. Maureen gets another free fight to play. Toronto Tokyo also to die here in the river.
I need to see how much minus armor this Bloodseeker had in second. And we actually see the reveal now. Toronto, he feels like they do need that Lotus, throwing it onto Nightfall. That sounds like the perfect choice, but...
He's walked into a bit of a dangerous area. He has got back up, but the BKB's out from Maureen. They'll kill off the Tiny.
He's just charging in.
Indeed he is. He's ready to get straight onto the back lines and allow Falcons to continue to push forward. Take out Toronto Tokyo. Miro, he'll hide for now. But he's only got so much safety. As soon as he comes out, Skeeter's ready with the nullifier. Triple kill for Skeeter. As Falcons, they're ready to run it down the top lane. And if they wanted to, they can maybe just go for the tier 4s at this point.
Yeah, the carry impact is not being felt in these later stages as Falcons looking for the cleanup.
Yeah, expertly played here. Onto the tier 4s. BetBoom, they've only got the 3 of them left to try and hold back. Fortification will be there. We'll see how much respect Falcons give them. I don't think they need to back up at all. I think they can just stick around, keep this push going, look to close up this game 1.
I mean, Nightfall has no BKB. If he walks in, he's just dead.
They're going to know that there's no buybacks even now. As the first tier 4 falls, the second one as well. The Ancient exposed. Save. We'll look for the toss back onto Amar. Got the damage to kill Amar. He's getting low. They'll get him, but he buys back. It doesn't matter. The Ancient gets completely destroyed. Game 1. It is all Team Falcons here. As BetBoom, they may have got that lead earlier. They may have been getting the kills, but those mid-fights turning it around.
3 that don't lose the lane, like these blind offlaners, like what do you pick against Enter, you know?
Wow, I'm surprised. I mean, this is traditionally like a bad 1-to-1 matchup to the Dusa late game. They're playing to like, I guess, just have more items on Sven than Dusa has.
We'll have to see how that all kicks off. Is gonna be a lot of battle, it feels like, especially in this bottom lane. This Dusa Clockwork versus this Crit Hoodwink plus Amar is Amar.
Oh, I think they might have him here. They certainly do.
And
First blood.
Gonna take a bit of a beating as well, too. Pull the creeps also to the hard camp. Gonna keep accelerating his farm. He has a 500 advantage over the Coddle. Maureen really knowing how to play these matchups. The first rotation's coming out. Amar steps up far.
It's a good push back from Crit. We'll hold back GPK for now, but it won't matter. Not enough to save Amar.
Earn charge acquired. Snaking, usually he's the one that does that, so already seeing some double stacks being prepared for Skitter. Again, Tokyo gets on Amar.
TPs are coming in again. This time they're going to be bringing in a +2. They really want to kill off the Doom again.
Can they get the angle?
They get the slow hit, and TP's coming in return, and the pushback from Crit's enough. Holds back Toronto Tokyo.
Here comes Maureen.
Amar's going to be fine, and now they're ready to turn. Maureen goes charging straight for Toronto Tokyo. Amar able to finish him off there with the Harpy Lightning.
All going for themselves. Even though they have a Dusa, they want to apply pressure with this slight lane advantage they have.
For Skeeter.
Skeeter shows.
TPs are coming in.
He's
super
super
dead. A lot of burst, though. He really is.
Honestly, on all 3 cores, these strength cores versus the Spirit Vessel this early on.
Maureen
Maureen also getting caught.
He'll be able to get himself over the cogs.
Only just.
And we'll get blasted back. I mean, so much damage.
That actually pushed him up. The Spirit Vessel.
I think he's still got it. Indeed he is. GPK.
And another one.
Starting to run away with the game here. And indeed, Snaking's out as well. BetBoom.
Nicely done.
The kills are rolling in once again.
The Deuce has stepped up a little far, but no longer.
Amar. See if he wants to sell for Toronto Tokyo again. He'll try and start things, but the cogs are out. The good balance as well from Snake, and he is very, very dead. Hooks up forward. They're ready to try and go in for more. Toronto Tokyo gets the block off on towards Crit. He's going to have cogs back up in a few seconds. See if Crit's got any way to play his way out of this. Pushback is back up. The
nice dead
hit. They got anything else to throw out? Maybe a snake?
Oh, they're body blocking GPK.
He's up to the high ground. Okay, Crit. He gets away from them.
Type of game nowadays, but going for just an early high ground push, a butterfly Dusa with an Aegis, could be problematic.
Are they going to let for Crit? Oh, Mirror, a little off the mark with the blink there.
Whoopsie. Save's like, don't worry, I'm saving the death shot.
Oh, okay, Mars in. We'll get the Doom off.
And
indeed, that's the dead Muerta. So Falcons will finally be able to get themselves that second kill on the board.
But Nightfall, he just continues to be absolutely massive. His Scotty's going to be soon finished.
Just continuing to smash these crazy item timings.
I think he's 1,600 gold away. Snaking again, getting caught.
Bottom Mirror.
Another catch. He's getting so many of these.
He really is. He's getting a lot done this game.
Honestly, him and Save, they're just finding the pickoffs beautifully around the map. It's just keeping that advantage growing.
It feels like someone's going to make the jump onto GPK.
Oh, aggressive ward top. They see Maureen and Snake.
And Miro, he's able to put a stop to the escape of Maureen. He'll be able to get his way out of the cogs again, but
nope.
Atos is there. Not going to be getting through the twin gate.
They're not letting Maureen play Dota.
They're not. Absolutely
not letting anybody on Falcons really play Dota, it seems, this time around.
All Falcons can do really is hit the creeps, and they're trying to do their best with that.
Nightfall is pretty isolated at the moment.
They're thinking about it. I mean, Skeeter, he's popped their God Strength. They're going to look for GPK. See if they can kill him off. They will. Catch. They will.
That is the big catch.
And indeed, but Miro, he's going to try and fight back. He's in with the Husop under the two of them, and Nightfall's in with the wraparound. They'll look towards Amar first. They'll take out the Doom. It's something here for Falcons. They've killed off GPK.
Who got the last?
It was Crit.
Okay, Crit ends up getting it.
So Crit's going to have to. He's going to have to carry. In the mid, they get another jump.
Okay, that's two. This ward in the mid lane is doing wonders.
Yeah, and Crit's able to pick up the gem there. Steals that from Toronto Tokyo.
Amar, he'll show.
They get the jump on him.
And he's gone. They can push forward here. That's a pretty nice pickoff.
Yeah, they'll certainly want to still. Yeah, a minute on the Aegis. Up to the high ground they go.
Can they stop Nightfall? Feels like this could be a Rax that they're able to claim. Falcons, they're going to look to try to fight a Skitter. He finished the Daedalus right before this fight. They're going to look for the flank around.
I mean, a few of these heroes are burstable if they get the jump, and indeed, from this angle, it could be big.
GPK has to be so careful.
He's onto the call. They find GPK. Skeeter's
He's caught.
The goal straight takes out the cuddle. They look towards Mirror. Mirror's able to put the BKB in the stampede. He'll get out.
Nice hook shot.
It's a good catch as well. They've caught the two of them in the cogs. They'll turn towards Crit. Toronto Tokyo slides out, but Maori will help finish him off. Falcons, though, they've lost two. Nightfall, he's getting low on the mana, but he will have that Aegis.
30 seconds on it.
Let's see what they want to do to deal with this. The control for a save comes out. They manage to root Snaking.
Oh, my God.
They're going to be able to do it again, maybe. I mean, he's completely on his own. Nightfall. Miro's going to get caught with a pulverize.
Can he get out?
He's going to be able to TP. So Nightfall, he'll get out of there. But my goodness, Falcons, they're managing to make it work. And Amar, he's ready to easy. The ult shot.
Amar has been jungling, going Midas and everything. He's just dropping the easies.
I told you he was cooking. He was cooking, and he's ready to go now. Easy is dropped, and that's a respectful time to drop the easy as well. In a game where you're still kind of behind.
I cannot believe
good easy.
I cannot believe they catch GPK again. Who gets which angle? Can GPK protect himself? Is going to be the biggest question, at least for me, for the side of BetBoom.
Yeah, I mean, Skeeter's initiations last few fights have been crucial. See if he can do it again. He's leading the way here with Crip and Amar. Will show himself first on the tower, Skeeter, and it's going to mean he gets caught by a hook shot. They'll try and jump the backlines at the same time, but Nightfall charges forward here with the Stone Gaze. They'll look towards Amar. Amar's under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow and the BKB. Stampede's popped as BetBoom. They're kind of getting split up because Save on the backlines gets jumped by Mallory.
Skeeter sees his target.
And Skeeter, he'll go for the easy ones first. He'll look for Toronto Tokyo, takes out the Clockwork. Still though, Nightfall doing a lot. The disarm comes to an end. He puts the BKB.
They're on Nightfall.
He's trapped. Skeeter's able to kill him off. And Nightfall is out of
He's in trouble.
For the TP out. Nightfall will still make it away.
Only just.
But again, it's another fight where Falcons, they get 4 overkills as they kill off Toronto Tokyo twice, and they get saved, and they get Miro.
How do they keep doing this?
As Falcons, this Roche is going to be all theirs.
They're just so good at approaching these fights. I mean, Skeeter, the X Factor this time around, 3-1 and 8. Perfect angles, and now we have Aegis and Cheese. I mean, Malrine felt pretty unkillable in that last fight. Now throw Cheese on top of him as well. These guys just know their timings and when to strike. And in this one, it honestly striking at the perfect moment. BetBoom looking to catch Snaking. This is a gem.
They'll get it back.
Amar looking like he wants to go in.
He's going to look for Save. He'll drop down the Doom on him. Save immediately just TP's out.
I think he's dead.
Is it enough damage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And it's it. He was waiting for it. I mean, the fact that he can just jump in for his 4 heroes, you know, the power of Doom, of course. GPK. Oh my God, they're on top of him.
Found him again.
Oh my goodness, how do they keep doing this? And they get the gem back. They saw the Illuminate coming from an angle. Skeeter, no hesitation.
He's gone. He's gone for 80. I was spending up, I believe, on those Dagon upgrades.
Forcing the glyph.
I mean, in the trees. I mean, they're ready to go in the trees. They're looking at Miro. It's the BKB.
He's doomed.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
He's dead.
100%.
He's not. He's going to have to accept his fate as well in the Falcons.
And he has no buyback either. This is insane. This team.
Well, this team's crazy.
At this type of deficit versus the Dusa, the Coddle. I mean, BetBoom feels like they got everything they wanted in this game. The Falcons just kited them out.
They just ignore the Medusa. It doesn't matter how much gold she's got. If they just ignore it, they control her, as you say, with his arms and such. I mean, Nightfall, he hasn't died, and maybe he won't. But maybe this is the turnaround fight. Amar has jumped in.
Get some good catch.
They can get Malrine as well. Malrine's pretty tanky. He's in on top of Save. Save full fall. Hooks shot across the front. Don't get them be able to control Malrine.
He's still tanking it up. Skeeter's now in.
He's ready to back him up. He jumps in. Malrine is just not dying. Finally, he falls. See now, Skeeter, he also got himself in a bit of a rough spot, but he has got Aegis and he has got BKB.
Nice 4-staff from Snag.
I mean, they're thinking about chasing this BetBoom.
There's God Strength in 1 second. Falcons has they have such good wards placed down for this upcoming fight. They have both angles covered.
As I say, BetBoom, they're really going all in on this fight.
Can they get
not a lot of buybacks to fall back on if this goes wrong for them.
Crit, scouting the north side.
And the Hoosco's gonna miss.
Crit.
They'll try and burst him, but he's out with the BKB. He's fine. He's back up to full HP. He turns. In fact, he gets the bushwhack off Nightfall. He's in the center of the fight. They get the Stone Gaze off.
He's doomed.
He's going to try and stay on top of Amar, but Amar's able to back off with the BKB. Amar's fine. I mean, now they can look to get
Skeeter's looking to go.
Oh, he's ready to go. Jumps over with the stun towards the Medusa. The cogs are there for Toronto Tokyo, who's trying to hold back.
They're right on his face.
He's in on top of Nightfall. They're controlling the Medusa. There's no escape.
Disintegrated.
Miro, he'll try and fight back. He has the BKB TP out, but the damage for Skeeter and Malrine, it's too high.
These guys are too damn good.
They've lost the 3 of them, as I say, they were going all in. They don't have any buybacks. Falcons, they're going to be able to clean up this Roche, run down a lane. The sort of natural talent and the preparation they did for the other events that just has allowed them to know exactly what to do in just whatever position they're forced into. Yeah, they know how to recover. They know how to get out of the tough spots.
I mean, this was, what, a 20-minute Midas that was picked up from Amar, so it really is just really understanding what to do when you're behind.
And just this approach in terms of Amar, you know, BetBoom, they tried to shut him down. Heavy focus in the early games both times. It just doesn't matter.
Skeeter.
It's a good Hooston. It's one of the 3 of them, but the follow-up, it is not there.
And they're just gone again.
He disappears, Miro. Skeeter goes over towards him, a few swipes of the sword, and he's gone. And over the mid.
They're just so good at bailing each other out as well. The arrow connect.
I mean, Nightfall's trying to get in on this, but he's immediately caught by the stun.
And then disarmed.
And just doing nothing to Malrine.
Absolutely nothing. Look at the armor on him.
They just can't hurt him. He's just hitting the barracks here. They can't push him away.
And Amar, he's got Doom again in 3 seconds.
They're trying to get in for the sniper. Skeeter's in with a jump over towards Save. Save, he's going to get taken out. He has got buyback. And still without Miro for 45 seconds. I mean, Marion and Amar, they're just straight into the base. Nightfall, put the stone gaze.
He's not doing anything.
They just ignore him. They just keep hitting the barracks. They look for the objective now. Skeeter's ready to jump in. Holds him with the stun. BKB from Nightfall's forced out.
The Raxes are dying. This is Megas.
And they're going to get it. They're going to get it here. BetBoom, they cannot stop Falcons from taking the Mega Creeps, and I don't know if they can stop Falcons from taking the game.
I mean, Malreen's just, he's the one hitting the towers. Popping his uproar, hitting for 500.
15 seconds until they've got the full lineup back up.
I mean, he's just telling them to come at him.
I mean, and they're in on to Save. Save will get forced back to safety. He's back in the fountain. But the first tier 4's gone.
Malreen's taking, he's just buffed up completely, the solar crest and everything.
Beyond rage boss status here.
He literally is taking no damage.
He's just hitting the base.
High fives.
I think his hands are off the keyboard. He's just A-click down the mid lane. They can't kill him. They can't stop him.
Save, trying for an angle. Doom comes out on Miro.
And now they're ready to get more kills. They'll look straight away over towards the center. They delete Save.
Another Doom.
No escape here for Miro. It's over. GG is called. Falcons will take game 2.
Oh my, and how do you recover now for BetBoom?
I do not know. This has it's gotta feel really rough for BetBoom. You know, game 1, that was a tough game. This game 2, it's gonna hurt even more for him.
I mean, Snakey takes a sip of his drink. He's like, oh yeah, another day at work. That, high fives, Amar with some giggles, of course, too, but...
DK will a very good kill threat on any pickoff.
Signature heroes all around on the side of Falcons. Now with the Timbersaw pickup, Timbersaw will be going to mid lane, and then it will be the DK on that safe lane.
Wave will be taken away and reset the positioning for Nightfall. But on the other side, of course, there is that double camp, the hard camp that they're able to pull on the side of Falcons.
They want to step up. I mean, Nightfall.
That is popped.
Going to try and go for the kill here. The pushback with the God's Rebuke is enough to allow Amar to back away. Pot.
Yeah,
Letting him get the kill.
All right.
Snake King taken down before he's able to TP away.
Might be able to get more, too. Save.
They've got the setup if they want to.
Level 3 barrage. GPK still in the area.
For this. I mean, Amar pretty beefy with the 2 braces and the 1 charges. He's going to actually turn and get a bit aggressive onto towards Toronto. Tokyo tries to push back the rest with the spear, but he's gone. So BetBoom will manage to pick up the 2 kills out of that move, Tom.
Pretty much no pressure. Does hit the 6. Will start to hit this tower here. And they are getting some surround. Miro used his TP. He X-TP'd himself back to base.
I mean, if they can get the setup on him,
oh,
Maori's definitely going to be able to offer up the damage. They've got to bring in TPs. BetBoom. We're going to see if they can stop Falcons from getting away with this play. And indeed, Maori's playing a bit more careful this time. Miro's going to be able to turn with the boat combo down on towards Snake King. Snake King getting burst low, but they're pushing forward with Skeeter. They've got further backup coming in here, Falcons. Sure, they'll lose Snake King, but in return, Falcons are able to take down Toronto Tokyo.
Can Miro get himself out?
He's in with the Timber Chain. Maureen's in on top of him. The Whirling Death comes into play. Double kill for Maureen. This time, BetBoom not able to successfully punish these aggressive moves from Maureen.
PK,
unlikely to expect this.
It's for the power rune as well, too. GPK.
Here's the jump.
And he's caught instantly.
The Blink Dagger reveal couldn't be any better. GPK's gone and maybe even able to push for more here, Falcons. They'll see if they can chase on towards Toronto Tokyo. A great Timber Chain there from Maureen up to the high ground.
Oh boy.
This Timbersaw.
And he got another blink.
I mean, they could go for another one. Skeeter's in, Dragon Tail into the spin. Triple kill for Maureen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh indeed.
4K lead already. But here's Amar.
See if he's able to get it. I mean, the arena's been dropped down. Could he pick it up in time? He can't get... Oh, indeed, Amar's able to get him himself. The arena stopping Toronto Tokyo from being able to pick it up.
I think he tried to deny it as well, and he just can't because he can't hit outside the arena, so...
Yeah, and Amar, he's really feeling himself right now.
Yeah, they're reading every play.
You know, the first 2 games, he got bullied in the early game. This time
look at this.
He's doing the bullying.
Another triple ancient stack. Hello, Miro. It's done quickly.
And maybe a kill. TP's coming in. I mean, Snakey's just dishing out the damage with the impetuses. And Toronto Tokyo, he's going to turn up, but as quickly as he turns up, he's going to get taken out.
Peter might go down.
The Fear's there as well. He's going to be able to push back the Terror Blade. I mean, Nightfall, he has to sunder his teammate to keep himself healed up. Maureen, he's diving in towards the 3 of them.
Nightfall trying to push forward. I mean, all of BetBoom responding to try to protect the Ancients, but the Ancients are gone. They get the kill on Skitter, but only that. Instant stunners, right? With the Mars and the DK, he just throws a Bedlam and massive magic damage versus the TB. Okay. Being very sneaky down here.
Miro.
Another catch. Good damage there to crit, of course, with the Blade Mail, but how many deaths in a row is that? 4 now from Yero. They're unable to really rally around him, it seems like. He keeps getting picked off, and he's the one that they need to have to make any type of early aggressive moves, it feels like.
They're
and now
pushing
another
in for more
one.
hit snaking and crit. They're looking to save. Skeeter, another jump, another stun, another kill.
This is just absolute domination.
And Falcons very much just showing off fantastically here now in this game 3.
And the timings are hit for at least the first set of few big items, right? The Blink and the Mage Slayer on Skeeter. Malrine absolutely massive, and... Oh, he got it! He got it down!
He got it down. The final place last drink, it was there.
Oh, they don't like that. Sorry, Malrine.
Oh no, Malrine. Amar. I've got him with the X mark.
This is one they could perhaps catch.
Let's see if they can go for him. With the boat connection, I mean, the Fear's going to push back the 3 of them. Very nicely aimed there by Crit. Snake King, he'll get caught on the back lines. They'll burst through the Enchantress, but the question is if maybe Falcons can get back in on this. They can.
They are in.
Jumps in, the spear from Amar. It catches on towards Miro. As Malrine heads in with the Timber Chain, closes the gap, cuts down the Kunkka.
BetBoom's got to run. They're stunned, GPK.
Curse Brown's there. They move forward. Malrine's ready to dive tier 2s. There is nothing that threatens this Timber.
And another catch.
The arena's there from Amar, just chaining these kills after kills after kills. I mean, Nightfall, he has got a Sunder available. Manta as well. He's looking for the Dragon Tail, won't get it. So Nightfall manages to walk away, but again, it's just...
They can't get anyone.
Sticking together as 5 once again, BetBoom.
Trying to get the D ward. Toronto, Tokyo.
Coming themselves. Amar's in with a follow-up. They're going to look to burst through the gyro, but the disruption's there from Save. Amar pots the BKB. He'll be able to finish off the gyro. And now Miro stepping up. They're ready to go for more. Skeeter's in with the Dragon Tail, straight away on towards Save. Miro goes for the TP out, the Fear and the Spears there from Amar and Crit. No escape for Miro. 3 dead again on BetBoom.
They're just cruising through this game. Snaking was even looking to set up onto GPK and Nightfall too. I mean, the pressure. Toronto, Tokyo, he knows. He's like, what do we even do? Look at Snaking going toe-to-toe with GPK. The 5 position versus the mid laner. All right, a smoke out here from BetBoom. See if they can find anything.
Now looking for Snaking. He's got a full Hurricane Pike done.
Oh my lord.
He'll be able to push away. Cooldown thrown out.
And now his team is here to back him up.
Snaking's outrunning it. The Thunder God's Wrath popped, but barely does anything at all. They just turn, destroy Toronto, Tokyo. Nightfall, he's going to get caught by Skeeter.
He's gone.
The stun. He's gone. The question marks are flying out here from Amar.
I think BetBoom knows this is done. They can't do. Toronto, Tokyo just like walked in and looked at hands off keyboard or something. Falcons just absolutely insane.
Skeeter dropping some words of advice here.
I mean,
they feel that it's over. And
oh, okay.
Timber Chain won't get him, but the
everything else will.
That certainly will. And same time in the mid, Amar actually won't get the catch here with the arena. Whoops, like GPK was able to jump out in time. They're starting to close in on the base.
They've got all 3 lanes starting to get pushed in. No damage onto Malrine whatsoever.
And Miro, he tries to step up to set something up. He will manage to get the boat off, but Amar's in with a jump. Gets the arena out to the 2 of them. Save will protect himself with the disruption. Miro trying to escape, but Save gets cut down by Malrine. The arena keeping Miro trapped in. They'll get the 2 of them. It's a double kill for Malrine. Now onto the tier 3.
Onto every single one of these lanes. Splitting the illusions up, sending it top and bottom. This feels like it's time for Falcons if they'd like to close it out.
I mean, we'll see if maybe BetBoom want to try and pull together one final attempt with the full 5 of them.
They don't have their boat or torrent, their most important one as well. Falcons too good.
The mid-racks are gone.
Top as well. Getting pressured.
I mean, they'll have everyone back up in 20 seconds, BetBoom, but what does it matter at this point?
They're just going to tickle these cores. Maybe try for that smoke, kill 1 hero, and GG. That's what it feels like is Falcons. Snaking continues to sieging the tower by himself.
And Amar's ready to close it up in style. He's got his Basher.
So you have it ready. All right, BKB at the ready. Skitter on the front. Illusion's just poking them from behind.
I mean, if they do something, they're probably going to want to wait until at least the Aegis is out. 20 seconds. Gonna try, but at the same time, Marin, he's jumped on Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo jumps away with the Ogre Steel Totem. We'll get back for now. Falcons.
Illusions of their own.
Snaking, he's just frontlining it. They're gonna turn towards Snaking, see if they can kill him off with the boat combo. I mean, the damage is coming in. Thundergod's Wrath as well. Snaking, he will die.
They'll get a support.
They get something.
Cost them everything. That's every spell used to kill off Snaking.
I mean, which means the Falcons are likely to just be able to go in with just the 4 of them. And they're going to try it. Skeeter, BKB's part. Marin, he jumps over towards save. They'll do their best to try and cut the Timber Storm. They'll catch him in the Torrent Storm. But do they have the damage? Nightfall trying his best to tackle this Timber Storm. But Mira caught in the brambles. He's out. They've got buybacks. We'll see if they even bother to use them here. As this game may just be over off the back of this push. I mean, Marin's going to chill at the side. He's still in trap. Will be able to pull his way out with the Timber Shade. Just back up to full HP with the Casual God's Rebuke. They'll back off. But the damage continuing to be done here by Falcons.
They'll have a break, at least on Nightfall. That might be the biggest one. The Silver Edge, if it comes out, to at least try to focus down a target. But I mean, look at Marin. That says the state of the game. And I mean, it's been like that for 20 plus minutes, 30 minutes or so. There's Toronto Tokyo.
He's not getting out. Oh, maybe he can. No, yeah, it blinks up. Bash is there as well on the right click.
They're just having fun with their food.
There we go, back to the old chat.
It's back. Took a moment.
Skeeter, he's in. Gets in with a jump.
Miro's
straight on the Miro.
Controlled.
The chakrams are out from Marin. Miro will be able to turn and get the boats off, as he will manage to run from this. Nightfall turns with the Metamorphosis towards Marin. They bring him down to half HP, but yeah, no Toronto Tokyo for 40 seconds. Doesn't have buyback.
I mean, Marin's 25.
Catch him in another Torrent. Nightfall has got BKB if necessary. Definitely feels like he needs a whole lot more than that now. The arena's out. They've caught save. He's gone. Marin's over towards Nightfall. The second tier 4 to fall.
They're just hitting the buildings at this point. Snaking wants out.
And they'll call it. GG is called. Falcons. They'll do it here. 3 games in a row straight. 3-0. Taking out BetBoom. They're just too good right now, folks.
They're way too good. I mean, this game wasn't even close.
It was not.
They smashed it from the draft. They got all their Grandmaster heroes. Amar playing as Mars to perfection. Marin. I mean, this was a pretty perfect last pick Timber, so I felt like it just cruised through the game, had all the solutions for what BetBoom had.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your ESL 1 Birmingham champion.